Hello my friends, this is Chrissy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a master bedroom refresh. I just have not been happy with the way my room looks and I decided to go with a more simpler, cozy feel. Here are the new things that I will be using today. I will link what I can in the description box for you. One of the main reasons I think I have such a hard time decorating this room is the bed is not centered on the wall. I am taking these crates and decor out to make room to move my bed over. I'm going to have to rehang my picture to be centered over the new bed location, so I figured while I was at it, I would fix all the holes I have made in this wall.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah.
My wall looks like it has a disease, holyitis. So we've got all of that patched. I think the next thing I'm going to do is figure out where the center of my wall is and place my headboard in that spot and kind of figure out where the picture needs to be hung now.
There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time,
Okay, I got my headboard moved to the center, and then I found center of the headboard, and you want the bottom of whatever you're hanging above your bed to be between 6 and 10 inches above your bed. So I'm going actually 10. So I measured up 10 inches, found center. I always write on my walls and then you can come back and erase it. And if it doesn't erase very well, you can just touch it up with some more of your paint. But here is the bottom of my picture and center. And I am 10 inches above my bed, right there. And now my picture, from the bottom of my picture to my hook is 29¼ inches. So I'm going to measure from here up 29¼ inches to get where I'm going to hang my nail.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start.
This is the paint that I am using. The color on this wall is taupe tone, but I use shiitake on the other 3 walls here in my bedroom.
In between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
I made a mess with that spackle and sanding, so I need to give my headboard a quick polish, and I'm using the Scott's Liquid Gold Furniture Polish, and then I also need to vacuum. But I mean, let's be real, it really needed done anyway.
We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay.
This picture is my inspiration piece for the colors in my room. I wanted to pull more of the taupey color out of the wooden part of that wagon and also the darker grays. And I'm hoping it all turns out really nicely.
Wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Okay guys, we are on day 2 now. We had baby bottles and naps and playtime yesterday, so I wasn't able to finish, but I'm hoping to finish today. My grandson MJ is playing in the living room in his little bouncer thing, so he's happy and contained. So we're gonna make this bed. I didn't want to like put the old bedding on, strip it down, and then put the new bedding back on after we got out this morning. So I'm just gonna put the new bedding on. You guys saw all the old stuff yesterday. So let's just jump right into it today. I am in the process of finding new furniture for this room, and one of my sweet subscribers mentioned to check the scratch and dent section at the furniture stores, and I have never thought of that, so thank you so much for that suggestion. I'm going to check that out. I also want more of a square headboard and larger nightstands. I think that will fill the space up really nice.
You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
If you watched my last video, this is the 3-piece quilt set that I purchased from Amazon, and it's in the taupe color. I also purchased these 2 gray pillowcases.
Someone like you, you know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
I had no intention of using my brown comforter anymore because it's faded and it really needs to go. But I like the way that it looks, and I have not found the throw that I want to put on this yet. But I do have a throw that I feel like works, so let me go get that and we're going to add that. This throw came from Target last year. It's a hearth in hand, and if I can find it, I will link it for you.
I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive.
I am waiting to see what kind of bed I end up with before I buy another bed skirt. So in the meantime, I'm just going to move my bench to the foot of the bed to cover up all that area.
You are the solution.
We are going to turn our attention to my 3 floating shelves, and I'm just putting picture frames up in spots. I don't actually have my pictures yet. That will come at another time. I need to figure out what pictures I want to put in there because I have way too many. So, you know, choices again. But let me go grab my frames. I think this is going to be how I'm going to place them on my shelves. The furthest one up is going to be top, then the middle shelf, and then the bottom shelf. And I have a couple pieces I'm working with currently already on my shelf. So let's add those. So I'm really liking how this is looking. I can imagine it with actual pictures in the frames, but I just changed the orientation and kind of alternated that. Also alternated the location of which they fell on the shelves. So you can see on the top shelf, I have that as a landscape side, kind of on its side. Then in the middle shelf, it's more of a portrait, which is up and down. And then it's also more in the center. And on the bottom shelf, then I just kind of mimicked the top shelf, but on the other side. And then same thing with the gold picture frames that I had. And then I also had a few stars that I kind of sprinkled throughout. So I really, really like this. Now, like I said, the thing I need to do is pick out pictures. The last thing I have for you guys today, before we get to the final pictures, is a lighting tip. Now, I bought my lamps from Hobby Lobby, and I will try to link them below in the description box for you. I really love them. They are that dark grayish brown, which is the color I was kind of going for. And then they have this beautiful silver stripe, which is very shiny and kind of unexpected. But my tip is, Hobby Lobby sells their lamps with these clear light bulbs. And it's great that they do because, you know, you can plug in your lamp right away and start using it. But I always change mine out to white or frosted, and I'm going to show you in the next slide why I do that, because the difference is unbelievable. So let's check it out. Notice all the shadowing from the lampshade that happens on the ceiling and wall with that clear bulb. And on the other side is my white bulb, no shadowing above the lamp, and it makes for a much nicer, cleaner look. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I do have some pictures coming up for you, so don't click off yet. I really am loving how this turned out. I know it's not farmhouse, but it is comfy and cozy. And I absolutely love the colors, and I feel like the pictures that I have kind of bring out that rusticness, which I do really love. And they're my pictures, so, you know, makes it even better. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much. Thumbs up for bedroom refreshes, and also if you're new here, I would love it if you'd subscribe because I have a lot more room refreshes coming up. So you guys go and have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!